Well, thank you very much. Of course, मैं सबको ये बोलना चाहिए कि thank you so much for the love and the support. आप लोगों ने बहुत प्यार और support दिया मुझे सब कुछ के लिए. Whether we talking about दिलबर और कमरिया, Arabic दिलबर भी Saki पछताओगे. It's just been remarkable, mind-blowing response है, and मैं बहुत बहुत ही grateful हूँ. Pepeta is now the new release. आज रिलीज़ हुआ है एंड पेपेटा मेरे लिए बहुत बहुत स्पेशल है, बहुत ख़ास है फॉर मैनी रीजंस. एक तो मैं सिंगर हूँ इस प्रोजेक्ट में, मैं भी प्रोड्यूसर हूँ इस प्रोजेक्ट में, एंड इट्स वेरी पर्सनल टू मी. This is a project I've been wanting to put together for a very long time. It took me 6 months to put together, but thoughts may, like, in my mind, I've been always wanting to do an international project, a singing project where I'm singing in English, but also incorporating another language. So in Pepeta, it's in English, but we have a bit of Swahili also, which is super cool because in a lot of the African countries, they're huge fans of Bollywood, they're huge fans of Hindi cinema in India, and Indians in general, and in a lot of Swahili-speaking countries, there are a lot of Indians also that live there. Whether we speak about Kenya, Uganda, Ghana, Tanzania, a lot of Indian do live there also. So being able to collaborate in such an international project, having my director who's from Morocco, Abdel Rafi, he's a huge director in Morocco, having my music composer, Tizaf Mohsin, he's also from Morocco. He composed and arranged the track, and he's made it so international. Then also having my choreographer who's from India, Rajit Dev. So Rajit Dev, he's Indian. My other team is Moroccan. Then you have my other co-singer Rayvani. He's from Tanzania. Uska group bhi Tanzania se hai. So we just got together and we made such a nice project. We went to Thailand and we shot it. Hamara line producer Thailand se hai. Our dancers are from different parts of the world. So बहुत ही diverse project है, and I think that's something to be very proud of, and it's an honorable thing to be able to represent different countries and different cultures. Pepeta is literally a upbeat, groovy number, you know, something you can dance in the club, in a beach party, enjoy with your friends, in the car. It's very lively and vibrant in color, and it has a very urban attitude towards it. Whether it is the styling in the music video with the pink hair and the clothing and the attitude in which I sang and the way Rayvani projects himself, the hook step in itself, everything has a very urban feel to it. The music itself is a combination of Afro and Latino music combined, which is a huge thing. If we look at the music industry right now, Latino music have been ruling the charts for a while now. Whether we talk about like J Balvin, Daddy Yankee, Maluma, Shakira, all these people, they've been really, you know, giving us chart busters in Spanish with, it's okay, I'll take that again, yeah. They've been giving us chart busters in Spanish with the reggaeton vibe, and you know, when we first heard Despacito, you know, that went viral all over the world, and Con Cama now this year, Con Cama had a huge reggaeton beat. So there's something about reggaeton and Latino music that makes you want to dance, and it really brings everybody together. Afro music for the last, you know, 8 to 10 years now have been really hitting the commercial scene. We see a lot of Afro artists from different parts of the world who have become huge in the international market. They've collaborated with very big artists like Beyonce, Chris Brown, Sierra, all these people, and bringing essentially the Afro vibe and element into the music industry. These two genres are huge in the dance scene. People love dancing to these genres. Now, if we put them together, it just creates an explosive genre of music, which is something I've always wanted to do. This is a stepping stone to a bigger, larger vision of mine in the music scene internationally. When I debuted myself as a singer, I did it with Arabic Dilbar. And Arabic Dilbar was another vision of mine, which I've always wanted to, you know, make happen, which was to bring Indian visuals, Bollywood visuals, and mix them with Arabic, and we did that. You know, the song was in Arabic, but the visuals very Bollywood, very what you see in your Bollywood movies, the costumes, the dance, the vibe, the attitude, the nakra, the jewelries, all that. And we brought it in with Arabic music, although we still maintained a few words in Hindi. But that really made the audience excited that we are getting diverse in our music, in our cinema, in our dance. There's a lot of diversity, acceptance of different cultures, and merging them together. So essentially, as an artist, this is what I wanted to do. My team, my Pepeta team, I think what's so special about them is that everyone's from different parts of the world. My makeup and hair artist, he's from Argentina, but he lives in India. My choreographer, Rajit is from India. His assistant, Sneha, is from India. My director, Abdurrafia, is Moroccan. My music composer, arranger is Moroccan, Muhsin. My editor is Moroccan. My manager is from Morocco. Then I have a whole different team in India also who are all Indian. So everyone, is together. My friends from Canada, they're all giving me their inputs to, make me elevate as an artist and, make sure that I continue having my swag and my attitude in all my projects. So everyone together is from different parts of the world, but we all, we all make one team to make a project the way that it is. Of course, बिल्कुल different है. ये concept, I think it's like obviously the creative part of this whole music video comes from me and the director, and also my my artistic coordinator Basim, who's from Morocco also. So we sat and we said we want to make something international. There is no script involved. There is no limitations when you make a music video. I'm being introduced as a singer in the international scene as such because I'm singing in English. So I wanted some sort of alter ego. My alter ego in the music video is Nora, as you can see with the pink hair and all that. Nora has a vibe, she has this swag, this I don't, care attitude. And that's what I wanted to project in the music video, this level of confidence that I want girls to have, just loving their body, loving themselves, loving their skin color, their hair, everything about them, just loving themselves. That attitude of self-worth and acceptance is kind of what I wanted to emulate in the music video. A lot of our references come from music videos from the West, people who I really admire, like Jennifer Lopez and, Nicki Minaj and Beyonce, Missy Elliott. These are, especially Missy Elliott, so these are a lot of people that I've admired growing up and I've watched their work growing up, and I wanted to give that urban, international visual and vibe when you look at the music video.
Songs में normally एक चीज करना difficult होता है, आपने produce किया है, गाया भी है, dance भी किया है, क्या-क्या difficulties आई थी?
Wow, actually ये सबसे difficult चीज़ है actually, I think, because you know initially you think okay मैं produce करने वाली हूँ, फिर उसके बाद मैं shoot करने वाली हूँ, edit करने वाली, all these things, just being on set, camera के सामने, आपके ध्यान इधर है उधर है, set के साथ, art direction के साथ, costume के साथ, dancers के साथ, और उसके साथ में आपको camera के सामने perform करना है. So it's like it's really mind-boggling. It's very difficult to do, but I wouldn't want it any other way. Actually, in the end, when you see the project together and you think, okay, ye mera vision tha, and I put it together and my team worked so hard to make this vision come true, that hard work on set, kind of, you forget about that, when you see the results. It is very hard when you put your own money in a project because, it's a gamble, it's a risk, and if you're producing a movie or a music video or a show or anything like that, it's a risk. But at the same time, I really believe in my vision and I really believe in my craft, so I wouldn't want to spend my money any other way but to make my art form better and to give out to my audience, and my audience expects more from me every time, so I want to deliver. And being able to produce a project at this point of my career really feels fulfilling, because I have a lot of things in my head I want to do and I can't wait for someone else to do it for me. So मुझे खुद को करना है, and I don't want to have any limitations and restrictions. So yes, it's very difficult to be producing, singing, performing in front of the camera, सब कुछ करना है, but it feels very, very good in the end.
पछताओगे के बारे में क्या
Yeah.
इंडस्ट्री से जो सबसे बेस्ट रिस्पांस हो हमसे शेयर कर सके.
सबसे best response? Actually, I can't really say. It's just from everybody, it's been equally mind-blowing response. The audience, the critics, the industry, friends, fans, audience, everybody's just been so positive. And what I love the most and what really keeps me going is the fact that the response from everybody, no matter what, whether it's a Saki, a Dilbar, या मेरा रोल जो बाटला हाउस में था, जो भी है, जो भी मैं करती हूँ, the response and positivity from everyone is always so positive. It's so encouraging, like, okay, yes, this was amazing, you know, we want to see more, we want to see more. So that encouragement and real positivity that comes from, you know, the industry, the audience, the critics, trade, fans, jo bhi hai, it really feels so good, really does. It makes me feel so humbled, so grateful. And when I get that positivity and that nice response from everyone, I put my extra effort in my next also.
Next is street dancer.
Yes.
ABCD का बोलते third part है, दोनों part लीड रहे हैं. कुछ pressure है?
Of course, हमेशा pressure है. जब भी मैं एक प्रोजेक्ट कर रही हूँ, जब भी मैं सेट पे हूँ, whether it's street dancer या साकी या एक म्यूजिक वीडियो, बाटला हाउस, एक सीन या एक गाना, जो भी है, हमेशा प्रेशर है मेरे ऊपर, because I always feel I want to deliver. I always feel I want to make everyone proud. I don't want to be an ordinary artist. I want to be a versatile, all-rounder, celebrated artist. So yeah, so जब भी वो सोच आता है ना दिमाग में, you feel like, okay, what can I do different this time? What can I offer also as an individual? What will make me different? So you always think that stuff. And the best part is on set, I have such an encouraging team, you know, and everyone's been so loving, so supporting. Varun Dhawan, Shraddha Kapoor, Ramo D'Souza sir, all the dancers in the film, you know, if we speak about the celebrated dancers like Dharmesh and Raghav and you know, Salman and everybody who's there, they've been really, really, really kind, very loving. When I get stuck in a scene or in a dance routine and I don't remember something, or I'm, you know, screwing up or something, they would come and they really, you know, say, it's okay, theek hai, koi baat nahi, it's okay, do it again. That love is real, that support is real. I learned so much on this set. It opened my eyes about a lot of things. It opened my eyes about the world of dance, the life of a dancer, the sacrifice a dancer makes, the fact that dancers need to be valued and respected and celebrated more. They are celebrated and respected, but they need to be celebrated way more than they are now. The level this movie has taken dance and acting is something else. I mean, I told Ramo sir this, I feel Street Dancer may be the best dance film in the world, possibly, and I have watched a lot of dance films, so it's something huge that's coming. People have worked so hard on this, behind the scenes, on set, the choreographers, they've put so much into the dance routines, and there's a nice emotional story in the movie also, so you'll be able to see me act and dance, which is great.
तो क्या इस बार नूरा हमें नेगेटिव रोल में दिखेगी या पॉजिटिव रोल?
नहीं, पॉजिटिव.
बैक टू बैक दो नेगेटिव आ चुके हैं, हम बोल सकते हैं.
हाँ, but I feel Batla House was a very positive role. Batla House में मेरा character जो है Huma, she's pretty much patriotic. Because of her, you know, the terrorist was caught, so she essentially, like Nikhil sir was saying today, he was like, that character is my hero in the film, because she really changes the plot altogether. So for me, that was a very positive role. I was really lucky to get such a role. Pachtaoge mein thoda sa negative tha, but you know what I mean, it happens sometimes, infidelity and all that. But in Street Dancers, it's a positive role. But you know, it's negative, positive, whatever it is, as long as I'm playing a role and I'm justifying and I'm doing my best in it, and people can relate to it and enjoy my performance, that's all that matters to me.
Nora ma'am, as a YouTuber, क्या कहना चाहेंगे उसके बारे में?
YouTube.
1 million होने आए subscriber.
Yes, super cool.
भी हो चुका है Pepeta.
So YouTube is a brilliant platform for creators. And whether you're an actor, a singer, a dancer, comedian, whatever you are, YouTube is a great platform to express yourself. I've seen a lot of people really explode from YouTube. If we talk about Lily Singh is a great inspiration. She started off with YouTube and she's really become a worldwide icon, you know, and someone who should be celebrated as an Indian girl, you know, who's doing her thing in the West. Now she has her own late night show. That's a huge deal. That's a remarkable thing to you know, to be happening in your life. She started with YouTube. YouTube is a universal platform. Everybody can see you on YouTube. There's no barriers there. I started my YouTube channel I think about 2 years ago or something, and I started with comedy skits. And then it started growing, but I always said to myself, I want to build my YouTube channel a place where you can come see my skills, my art forms, whether it's a song, a music video, comedy skit, my BTS, my vlog, so you can kind of see what it is like to be in my life and stuff like that, and behind the scenes of the projects that I do. So that's what I've been building my YouTube channel for. Thankfully, when we put the teaser out for Pepeta, you know, I just put it in my channel like that, and I said, okay, let's see what's going to happen. And, you know, we reached 5 million, which is huge. And teasers, you know, my Saki and my Dilbar teasers didn't even reach those numbers. In the African music industry, Pepeta's teaser broke records. It's the first teaser to garner those kind of numbers. So people are really happy, everyone's celebrating, and Pepeta, you know, is really special to me. It's a great dance number. It's a good vibe to it, very, very, you know, vibrant, colorful, fun vibe, and I really hope everyone enjoys it.
Final 2 questions.
हाँ.
Party कब हो रही है song के लिए और second fans के लिए?
Oh, that's अच्छा सवाल है. I need to do some sort of party or something. Maybe this week. देखते हैं. Let's see what the response is. It's just released. Let's see. I mean, dancers are very close to my heart. All the dancing community out there, I love them so dearly. When I see them dance to my songs, then I know it's a hit. Then I'm like, okay, ab main khush hoon. So the minute I start seeing people dancing to Pepeta, I will be the happiest and I will make a big party. Thank you. I just want to say to all my fans in the audience, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your support and the love you guys have been giving me since day one. It really drives me to go forward and, you know, encourages me to continue my path, my journey. And I love you guys. Thank you so much. And please do watch Pepeta. Like, share, subscribe. And dancers, make some dance videos. I can't wait to see them. Thanks. Bye, guys.